Hey there, welcome back to Call Center Professionals, your one-stop channel for everything call center, contact center, and customer experience. My name is Cassandra, and today we're diving into some of the hottest news shaking up the call center world. We've got AI doing magic or mayhem, government cuts affecting helplines, accent-neutralizing tech, and even some international spam drama. Buckle up, it's more exciting than a 2-minute AHT with a 95% QA score. Let's go. First up, in the US, a wave of staff layoffs at the Department of Health and Human Services has led to disruptions in critical safety hotlines. Yep, some of the phone lines people use to report food safety issues or get help quitting smoking are either down or partially working. Some services are still operational, but things like live chat and web forms have gone dark. Apparently, this was due to budget cuts and possibly a touch of chaos in execution. In fact, HHS is now saying up to 20% of the laid off folks may have been let go by mistake. Yikes. It's like hanging up on a caller before verifying their number, except now we're doing it with government jobs and public safety lines. Next, let's talk about money, automation, and a little something called the future. Wells Fargo's CFO just announced they're rolling out AI across nearly every part of the company, including, you guessed it, the call center. The goal, automate manual tasks and support frontline staff with smarter tools. That means AI reading analyst reports, routing calls, and maybe even helping with customer sentiment analysis. Look, if AI can explain a bank fee better than a live agent, I'm listening, but only if it can also pronounce Zelle correctly. Now let's hop across the pond to France, which has officially taken the crown as spam call capital of Europe, and not the good kind of spam like dad jokes or cat memes. A 2024 survey revealed that 43% of unsolicited calls in France are spam, and another 4% are full-on scams. That's nearly 1 in 2 calls being junk. The rise of AI-powered scam tools is partly to blame. Even with regulations trying to stop it, like banning calls from mobile numbers and limiting call times, the telemarketing scene in France is booming. Sounds like the only thing French callers can't say anymore is, "Bonjour, it's not a scam, I swear." All right, this one's fascinating and a little controversial. Teleperformance, the world's largest call center operator, is using AI to neutralize the accents of Indian agents in real time using software from a startup called Sonus. The idea is to improve clarity for international customers, but critics say it raises questions about culture, identity, and whether we're fixing communication or just masking it. As someone who's worked with agents across the globe, let me say this: the problem has never been accents. It's unclear processes, bad training, and not knowing when to mute your mic while eating chips. Finally, in Australia, some Medicare call centers are reducing hours due to, you guessed it, low overnight call volumes. From now on, weekday hours are 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. and weekends from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The government says this move allows staff to shift focus to processing claims and other critical 24-hour services. Look, if no one's calling at 3 a.m. to ask about a copay, I say let the agent sleep, or better yet, let them catch up on their training modules. That's your industry roundup for today. AI is getting bolder, phone lines are getting shorter, and somehow, France is now even more French. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe for weekly updates, and drop a comment below. What's your take on AI neutralizing accents or banks automating support? Thanks for watching Call Center Professionals, where we keep our handle time short, but our insights long. See you in the next one.